Black man.
That's right.
That's right.
That's right.
That's right.
That's right.
That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. See this word, my man. That's right.
That's right. You celebrate Christmas, don't you, brother? That is a white holiday.
White holiday. Black is power. That's right. That's right. Black is power.
Brother, can I speak to you, please, brother? Lost another. Do you feel as if this is right? Boys, you need to come join us. Brother.
That's right.
You need to come join us.
That's right.
Okay, give it all praise and glory to Yahweh, by Shib Yahushai, by Shib Kakadash. Double honor to the elders of Geobans. Also salutations to our Aki about that push this truth, but also shalom to the rest of the hopeful elect. This is my take on the the Druski thing, but the Druski skit, man. At the end of the day, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua is gonna get the last laugh. All right. Him that laugh last, laugh best. All right. And Yahweh Bashem Yahushua and his servants are gonna get the last laugh. Right. Yeah, it's fucking funny right now, and it also proves that we're on the right path, because it says this in the scriptures in the book of Luke. It says, let's start from 20. It says, bless, and he said, and he lifted up his eyes on his disciples and said, blessed be you the poor, for yours is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are ye that hunger now, for ye shall be filled. Blessed are ye that weep now, for ye shall laugh. See, like I was saying, his men, all right, and the Most High, they're gonna get the last laugh. Yeah, hey, it's a funny skit. Honestly, I'm not even really offended by it. A lot of Israelites were. But for the most part, I don't think the men of Great Millstone were. But hey, we have seen people mock the prophets, of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, and they have got brutal judgments. Look at dude, what was his name? Ricky Harris. He used to be with Mike Epps. They did a skit on the Hebrew Israelites. And guess what? The Lord judged that dude. I think dude might have died from cancer. Some kind of disease, but the Most High smoked them, But like it says, it's another scripture. It says, but what ye shall weep and mourn. A lot of mourning is coming. Yeah, you can make your little money off your skits. Get a little couple laughs, man. But at the end of the day, man, hey, it's not gonna end well for you. It says, blessed are ye when men shall hate you, when they shall separate you from their company, and shall reproach you and cast out your name as evil. And that's what they're doing right now, right? Basically trying to give us an evil name, mocking us. It says, for the Son of Man's sake. It says, rejoice ye in the day and leap for joy, for behold, your reward is great in heaven, for in like manner did their fathers unto the prophets. See, so look, man, we're in a good company. Because first of all, we're the prophets of old, all right? So guess what? They made front of the prophets, What's that? I think it's might be in Chronicles, Book of Kings. It says they mocked Elisha, and the Lord sent she bears, on those kids. I'll probably grab that too, It says, rejoice ye. It says, but woe unto them that are rich, for ye have received your consolation. It says, woe unto you that are full, for ye shall hunger. Woe unto you that laugh now, for ye shall weep and mourn. You see? Woe unto you when all men shall speak well of you, for so did their forefathers to the false prophets. See, And that's the thing. They'll speak good about the false prophets. You know, they'll speak good about the what's that, Farrakhan's and TD Jakes and all these different. Matter of fact, hell, the shit TD Jakes got caught up with. How many skits have you seen with them making fun of TD Jakes and these other false prophets and these Roman Catholic priests, right? But they will make fun of the Israelites. See, that's why the judgment is going to be great on our people, man. You know, it's written. The Lord said, "My people are what Sodom's children. They have not known me." You know. But let's look for that one scripture. Matter of fact, I want to read that part over again before I move on. It says, "Woe unto them that are full, for ye shall hunger. Woe unto you that laugh, now, for ye shall weep and mourn." See, and that's what's coming. All right, a lot of weeping and mourning. Okay, because if Jake just had any kind of wits about themselves, man, they will highly consider the things that's going on the earth, and basically, you'll know that you're walking on thin ice, you know. But let's grab this. Hold on. Where is that at? Right, 2 Chronicles 36 and 16. I start from 15. "And the Lord, Yahweh of their father, sent them by his messengers, rising up betimes and sending, because he hath compassion on his people and on his dwellers." Right? So that's why the Lord, you know, have us on the highways and byways. Yeah, you might hear some that's rights, you know. It says "But they mocked the messengers of Yahweh, despised his word, misused his prophecy," and that's a perfect example. All right. Oh, is it not written, "He that despiseth the word of the Most High shall be destroyed"? So them despising his words, man, hey, that's automatic destruction. That's automatic death. Say, despise his words, misuse his prophets, until the wrath of the Lord arose against his people, till there was no remedy. You see? Which, that wasn't it. I kind of mixed up two scriptures, but I wanted this one, but it's a scripture where they mocked Elisha, right? They laughed at Elisha because he had a bald head. And that's why I say, hey, it's all fun and games. And man, look, we know what you people is thinking, man. That's the white man's book and all that, you know. We don't believe in the scriptures. Guess what? That don't mean the judgments that's written is not going to come to pass, you know. The Lord is still going to do his thing, man. All right. Let me see. Let's start from 22. 2 Kings 2 and 22. "So the waters were healed unto this day, according to the saying of Elisha, which he spake. And he went up from thence unto Bethel. And as he was going up by the way, there came forth little children out of the city, and mocked him, and said unto him, Go thee up, bald head, go up, thou bald head. And he turned back and looked on them, and cursed them in the name of the Lord. And there came forth 2 she-bears out of the woods, and tear 42 children of them." You see, so the Lord sent some she-bears on them little kids, man. How much more some wicked adult niggas, man? You know, those is children that the Lord sent some she-bears on, man. And this kind of judgment, hey, it's coming back in fashion. All right, it speaks about the book of Ezra, how the beasts are going to change their habitations, man. So you're gonna have bears, you're gonna have leopards, you know, and all kind of things, you know, in these cities, man. And they're gonna eat hungry, fat niggas like you, man. Niggas that think everything is funny. It says, I think I might have already quoted, it says, a fool without observed time. All the things that's going on, and you think that's a safe, you think that's a safe thing to do is play with the Most High, play with His sons, man. All right, got one more scripture, man, for you fucking dummies. The Israelite classic, right here. I'm going to start from 23, though. It says, turn you at my reproof. Behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you. I will make known my words unto you. Through who? The prophets, man. Because the Lord always spoke through the prophets, man. All the time. All right? Before society went down, the Lord always sent His prophets, man. All right? And we're back on the streets again. We're back in Rome all over again, man. Teaching the word. Because I have called, you refuse. I have stretched out my hand, and no man regarded. Oh, he gonna get that dude, what's that? O'Shea, Duke Jackson, whatever, man. You know, I'm gonna say that. And look, a lot of you dudes, man, hey, we watch your videos, man. Some of you guys, you got some real entertaining videos. We watch your videos, man. But that don't mean the Lord is not gonna kill you niggas. All right? The Lord is all about smoking niggas, man. Hell, that's what most of the Bible is about. When you go into these scriptures, man, you find out there's more judgment. You see a lot of Israelites being put to death in the scriptures, man, for being ignorant, for being disobedient. It says, because I called you refused, I stretched out my hand and no man regarded. But ye have not sat at all my counsel, and would not, and would of none of my reproof. It says, I will also laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh. You see? So Yahweh Bashem Shai, He's going to get the last laugh on you dummies, man. Okay? So with that, give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bashem Yahweh Shai, Bashem Rakakadash, Dawan the Sadels of GMS. Also salutations to all the Akim out there that's pushing this truth. And also shalom to the rest of the hopeful elect. Peace.